Bring Her Back is the newest film from Danny and Michael Filippo, the two directors who previously brought us Talk to Me, which is one of my favorite horror films of this past decade, and with Bring Her Back, they easily add another film to that list. This is a good movie, but I didn't really have a fun time watching it. Even though these directors clearly have excellent visuals, especially when it comes to just showcasing some very grotesque and horrifying imagery, it all works because of how well the story is, and that comes from how well this thing is written. These themes of grief definitely come through mostly through Sally Hawkins' character and the goals that she's trying to accomplish through doing these really terrible things. And while these things are so awful and they lead to some really horrifying imagery that you kind of want to hide your eyes from, you at the same time can, to a degree, understand why the character is doing what she's doing, and that's what's really effective about this movie. The Filippo brothers just again kind of follow through on what they did with Talk to Me, where they're just so excellent at kind of creating tension, especially because of how violent and horrifying the imagery they create is. Everything about this film is just very well made, from the directing to the cinematography and especially the sound design. The sound design mixed with how incredibly realistic these special effects are when it comes to these more violent and grotesque moments make it all the more horrifying, but it totally works, and these shock value moments, they're worthy, they matter. Sally Hawkins' performance, where she's playing this deranged mother character, but what she does really well is that she pulls off being very sympathetic and earnest, where you kind of can sort of relate to her, and that makes all these themes kind of come through a lot stronger. But then when she has to go absolutely insane and deliver a terrifying performance, she does it with ease, and it's just an excellent performance from her, and it makes the whole thing very intriguing and engaging to watch. So overall, Bring Her Back utilizes a great story that tackles themes of grief and loss, but also utilizes a Sally Hawkins performance that's absolutely incredible, along with some truly horrifying imagery, and that is why I am going to give Bring Her Back an 8.5 out of 10.